Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today and for taking the time to attend this webinar, Yadi Travel Morocco, The Adventure Awaits. My name is Ana Camerar. I'm part of the Emerging Destinations team. In case this is your first time joining a webinar or you are not familiar with us, we are a boutique sales and marketing representation company in the US and Canada. And we have the honor to represent cool companies in cool places. So on today's webinar, we are being joined by Camille, Khadija, and Taima from Yadi Travel Morocco. But before passing everything over to them, let me briefly share a brief overview of our company, and also I will give you a few housekeeping notes to go over this webinar. Next slide, please. So as you can see on your screen now, those are the clients that we have in our portfolio. As I was mentioning before, we represent cool companies in cool places, from hotels, lodges, DMCs, cruises, and a few DMOs across Europe, Africa, and Central and South America. In case you have any questions or would like to schedule a private training on a specific destination, or you need brochures or whatever you need from any of these destinations and these clients, please feel free to reach out to me after this webinar. My email address is ana@emergingdestinations.com. Because we have Yadi Travel Morocco today, I will briefly mention the clients that we have in the Africa portfolio. We represent Adventure Consults, which is a DMC offering amazing itineraries in Uganda and Rwanda. Then we represent Anantara Bazaruto Island Resort, a gorgeous 44 villas property in the Bazaruto archipelago in Mozambique, for those clients looking for an amazing time in the Indian Ocean, maybe those travelers interested in scuba diving or snorkeling. This property is absolutely stunning. Then we represent Atua Encop luxury camps in Kenya. They have gorgeous lodges in Samburu, in the Mara, and in Amboseli. So in case you have any requests for East Africa, please remember that we can help with Atua Encop luxury camps. And we can also help you if you have requests for Kenya with Marasiana, which is a beautiful, very boutique property lodge tented camp in the Ripoll Conservancy. And we also represent the new, quite new, almost 2 years already, JW Marriott Masai Mara Lodge on the banks of the Talek River. So those are the 3 clients that we have in Kenya. Then in Zambia, we represent the Royal Livingstone Victoria Falls by Anantara, a gorgeous property, almost 180 rooms facing the Victoria Falls. This is on the 5-star luxury segment. And next door to the Royal Livingstone, we have the sister, which is the Avani Victoria Falls Resort, a 4-star property ideal for families, for groups, for mice, and again with direct access to the Victoria Falls. Then we represent Garonga Safari Company in South Africa with 3 marvelous camps in the Makalali Private Game Reserve. And last but not least, we represent the Tourism Board of Sierra Leone, in case you have any client interested in exploring West Africa, those travelers looking for wild and rough trip adventures. Sierra Leone is the place to go. So this is briefly the clients that we have in the Africa portfolio, but remember, we can also help you with Central and South America, as well as with Europe. Speaking about this webinar, just a few housekeeping notes. The webinar is being recorded, so if you need to step away, answer the phone, or just go for a cup of coffee, don't worry, we are recording the webinar and we will be sending you this recording on Friday. Okay, the playback will be also uploaded on our website emergingdestinations.com, where we have our webinar library, and we encourage you on any rainy day to look at the webinar library and enjoy the different training sessions that we are conducting. And we are also uploading the webinar, this recording, on our YouTube channel, Emerging Destinations. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, an amazing tool to keep learning about the different destinations. All attendees are mute, but Yadi Travel team will be answering any questions that you may have at the end of their presentation. So please type your questions on the control panel on your right, and after their presentation we will stay for a few more minutes and we will go over the Q&A, and they will be answering your questions. Okay, and well, remember that we are sending you by Friday a follow-up email, so please check your inbox. Don't forget to check the spam folder in case we are there. You will get this follow-up email with all digital materials and all the information from Yadi Travel, so you can start working with them and selling Morocco. So this is all on my side. So today, as I was mentioning before, we are presenting Yadi Travel Morocco, and we have connected today Camille, who is co-founder of Yadi Travel Morocco, Khadija, who is head of sales at Yadi Travel Morocco, and Chaima, who is head of travel design and innovation. So please enjoy this amazing presentation from our newest client in the Africa portfolio. Over to you, Camille.
All right, thank you very much, Anna, and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today. We are thrilled to have you with us. So, as Anna mentioned, today's webinar is designed to give you a glimpse into the diverse and rich experiences that Morocco offers as a destination, and how our team can help you tailor those experiences to meet the needs of your potential clients. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll be covering a range of topics from the presentation of our company Yadi Travel to the presentation of Morocco and its regions. As mentioned, we will also have a Q&A session at the end, where we'll be more than happy to answer any specific queries that you might have during the presentation. So let's start. I'll start by an introduction of our company and our story. So I co-founded Yadi Travel with my partner Yassine. Why? Because we are both passionate about travel, but above all, we are passionate about our enchanting country that is Morocco. We really think that, and we are convinced that our homeland is exceptional in every way, in a sense that it can grant some exclusive access to our potential clients, and its hospitality and authenticity is very different from all that you have visited in other destinations. So why Yadi? Yadi means hand in classical Arabic. We'd like to say that we are local handcrafters of unique travel memories in Morocco through tailored and uniquely designed experiences. What we do is that we curate some unparalleled Moroccan experiences, crafting tailor-made journeys that spark wonder and leave travelers with unique memories. We like to blend local expertise through our team, unique experiences, and some touch of magic to reveal Morocco's true essence in every adventure. We try to redefine the Morocco experience by our 5 values. So the first one is excellence at every stage. We are both coming with my partner from strategy consulting, and so it's very important for us to be really rigorous in every aspect that we do. We also have some 20 signature, 20 distinctive offerings that we are proud to have in our portfolio. We are proud as well to have some exclusive partnerships with luxury resorts, hotels, or riads. We will always be steered by innovation, and sustainability has always been a core value and will be at the core of all the aspect of our company. I'll try to go quickly around some of our journeys. I was talking about 20 different products that we have. So you can see that we have some products around some destinations. So for example, Marrakesh and its surrounding, the desert, the Moroccan glamour, which is the grand tour of Morocco, some escapade in the north, as well some products more into experiences like wellness, spa, surf, kite surf, golf, hikes, gastronomy, art, culture, or as well more cultural, like a spiritual journey or a shopping tour or Jewish heritage. So we are proud to have all these kind of products that we can then tailor made to our clients, having as well 5 signature among them. What is setting us apart as well is our experiences. We like to say that we are propelled by excellence, but we as well like to go the extra mile in everything that we do. So we like to go beyond the ordinary, and creativity is the essence of each experience we design. I'll give you some example of the experiences that we propose. So one of them is a full day as a local that we do in a few cities in Morocco. So we partnered with some local families to discover, for me, to my mind, the hospitality of Morocco, which is the greatest value that we have in Morocco, as well as our culture and our landscapes. So you can immerse yourself in a day spent with the local family and live as if you were with an authentic Moroccan family. We have as well some designers or some cooks that we are partnered with, so you can either join our fashion designer into an adventure where materials come live to narrate the fusion of old world Morocco and new global influences, or you can, for example, have a gastronomy workshop with the skilled Moroccan chef in order to learn all about the spices of Morocco. We like as well to do some journeys through the historic Medinas with our professional photographer. And last but not least, we like to do a philanthropy tour, which is a journey that combines exploration with our core value, that is giving back to local communities. Regarding our services, we are proud to have a balanced mix of multi-train guides. We have as well some professional drivers, a pool of professional drivers, and guides, and we are able to have all kind of transportation, going from minivans, printers, or even private jets. We also proud to have initiated 2 projects that promote sustainable development and support local communities. So we have a tour where we partner with the Common Women's Cooperative skilled in traditional crafts, and we also supply learning materials and scholarships to students in remote rural areas in order to empower future generations and foster sustainable community development through education. What is like a journey with Yadi? The most important for us is that the journey is seamless every step of the way. So we meticulously orchestrate every moment, so you can fully immerse into every chapter of your Morocco journey. So it goes from a seamless fast track VIP service at the airport to an arrival greeting with some welcome gifts and that is thought according to the personality of our clients. We also have, as I was saying, some private transportation, luxury private transportations. We are partners with diverse properties going from luxury resorts, riads, and hotels. And we also have all kinds of different guided tours and activities that we work with. We also are proud to be very cautious about every occasion, every special events in order to make the trip unforgettable. We have 24/7 assistance to ensure that the journey of our clients is very free, either for booking, recommendation, or any expected needs. We are here to help. Sorry. We also do the same as in the arrival. We have the airport departure. So this is basically the presentation of Yadi. So our team, among our team are so me, my partner Shaima, and Khadija that are on the call, and Mohamed that is our head of operations. So it's a mix between us that have lots of experience in strategy consulting, so we worked in different various sectors, and our skilled team that have a lot of experience in the tourism and travel industry that we are very proud to have with us. So we'll go quickly to talk about Morocco and some of its experiences. So since we don't have too much time, we will talk about the few main ones. So this is the map of Morocco, but we will go a bit more in details afterwards. So we are proud as well to be able to explore every corner of Morocco from coast to desert. So our comprehensive coverage ensures your potential to unlock all the richness and diversity Morocco has to offer. So it goes from architecture and art deco, some Epicurean lifestyle and shopping, retreat and well-being, adventure and sensation, as we say, desert dreams, or culture and spirituality. What I can suggest is that I'll go through each main region of Morocco and introduce one or maximum two experiences in order for you to have as well an idea of what is what there is in each region and the main experiences you can find. Please note as well that our journeys are tailor-made, so if some experiences are not in the slide, so we just selected the few ones. So let's start by where I am right now, which is Casablanca. That is the economic capital of Morocco, one of the imperial cities. So Casablanca is the economical hub, as I was saying, as it serves as an entry point to the country. Along Marrakesh, a lot of international flights arrive to Morocco, to Casablanca, sorry. So Casablanca is very cosmopolitan. It's in Casablanca you could enjoy a classic tour to visit the largest mosque in the classic tour, sorry, to visit all the monuments of Casablanca. You can visit as well the largest mosque in the world, Hassan II, and Habous Quarter, which is a modern representation of the old Medina. You can as well choose to explore the Art Deco scene, which is a heritage of the French colonial era, and an experience that you shouldn't be missed would be the hammams of Hassan II Mosque, and it's a hammam experience in a luxurious arrangement. We can go through another imperial city that is Marrakesh, which is the Epicurean city. I think most of you know Marrakesh. That is mainly the highlight during the Moroccan trips. So in Marrakesh is a dynamic city where literally everything is possible. In Marrakesh, we can tour its monuments like the Bahia Palace, a stunning 19th century palace, Dar al-Basha, which is a former palace built in the 20th century, or the Ben Yusuf Madrasa with its stunning courtyard and tilework. We can as well visit the famous Majorel Gardens and the Yves Saint Laurent Museum. And for shopping lovers, they can take a tour in the souks or private ateliers in the city center with a designer or private shopper, as we were saying before. For the early risers, sunrise hot air balloon should not be missed. You can also take part of different workshops. So it goes from cocktail making workshops, leather, pottery, or even perfume making. In Marrakesh as well, dining options are endless, and for special events or celebration, all kinds of venues are available. Nearby Marrakesh, you can find so the Atlas, desert-like experience in the rocky Agafay. So it allows you not to go until the Sahara and to experience really desert experience just 45 minutes nearby Marrakesh. You can also have a cooking class at local Berber house in Orca Valley, which is an experience that most of our clients love, or do a hike trek in the grandeur of the Atlas Mountains, and enjoying the stunning landscapes and breathtaking view that it provides. We can move on then to Fes, that is one of my favorite cities in Morocco. So Fes is also an imperial city with an atypical spiritual ambience. It is known for its 100% pedestrian old Medina and Al-Qarawiyyin, which is the world's oldest university. In Fes, we can simply wander through the different historical landmarks. We can, for example, assist to a Sufi performance within the premises of a historical Fasi Riyadh, or spend, as I was saying, a day as a local for more in-depth immersion in the Moroccan lifestyle. From Fes, we can take a day excursion to explore the Roman ruins of Volubilis, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and or discover Morocco's vineyards for some Moroccan wine tasting. We can move on to the capital of Morocco, which is Rabat. It's just an hour drive from Casablanca, and it can be done during day trips from Casablanca or going from Casablanca to Marrakesh. Rabat is a modern capital with a deeply rooted history. What you should not miss in Rabat is the Hassan Tower, which is a minaret of an unfinished mosque from the 12th century, the Kasbah Udayaz, and for travelers looking as well to tee off, Rabat has one of Morocco's premier golfs. You have to know as well that golf is really becoming huge in Morocco, because we have more and more amazing golf courses. We can now go all the way up via the to reach so the north and Tangier, known as the port city. It's a city built around Moorish, European, and African cultural influences. In Tangier, we can visit, for example, the Medina and Souks, the American Legation Museum, the Spartel Cape, and its iconic lighthouse, or, for example, discover Moroccan cuisine through one of the amazing cooking workshops that Morocco provides. Just nearby, southeast of Tangier, within the the Reef Mountains, you can visit the Blue Pearl, which is Chefchaouen. It's a small town known for its picturesque spots and all its blue its blue streets, and it's a Medina, and it's the best place as well for some photo sessions. That's why we are also partnered with the few photographers there in order to offer these kind of experiences. Let's move then to the south and to the desert. In the south we would mainly here talk about the desert, which is one of the Morocco's main highlights beside the imperial cities. So for a magical dreamy night in the desert, we can go either to Marzouga, which is famous for its highest dunes, or to Ershgaga, which is accessible from Casablanca or domestic flight to Zagora. They both offer a profound sense of remoteness and tranquility. So in the desert, we can enjoy different activities, such as the famous camel rides, quad rides in the dunes, some sunset aperitif on the top of the dunes, romantic candlelight dinner, stargazing, or an encounter with the nomads. In the desert, options are endless. If you travel from desert via the road of 1001 Kasbah, you will reach the Palm Oasis of Skora, which is a town that hosts one of the exceptional properties in Morocco, Dar Ahlam, that is an experience by itself. We have as well Ouarzazate, the gateway to the Sahara, and home to stunning fortified villages and cinematic landscapes. It can serve generally as a stop to break the drive between the desert and Marrakesh. We can then move to the Atlantic coast, that is more so with the Tarazout and Essaouira, one of my favorite cities as well in Morocco. Essaouira and Tarazout, and basically the Atlantic coast is more famous for its laid-back surf culture and some of the best surf spots that you can find in the world. You can also enjoy some sunset horse rides or some yoga sessions in the property you're staying in the Atlantic coast. So last region but not least, further south of Morocco, we have Dakhla. Dakhla is renowned for its unique blend of desert and ocean landscape. So in Dakhla, it's the city of kitesurf. We can either do some kitesurf retreats, take some safari to explore the area with the white dunes and the stunning Dakhla lagoon that is just exceptional, or spend the day or simply enjoy a sunset aperitif about a private catamaran with your private sailor. So these were the main regions of Morocco. We can talk if you want in the Q&A session about every question you might have, either regarding the experiences, the driving distances, or everything you need. What I wanted to show you quickly before going to the Q&A is how we propose our trips. So it's through a link web that we send. So we send a PowerPoint as well as a web link to our clients. So it's a bit like this. You have a PDF that is explaining every activity and every item you will do during your Moroccan trip, and you also have a personalized web link when we explain to you what you're going to do in your itinerary, some highlights of for example the different activities you might do. And here you can have either a schedule of all the different activities you will do during your trip in Morocco, or going more into detail in order to be able to read everything about Morocco, knowing every, let's say, hour what you're gonna do during your Moroccan trip. So you have the map, you have the pictures of all the different experiences you will have, the duration of the driving distances, the activities, and all you can every question will be answered through this link. You also have at the very end so some details with the pricing, the accommodation summary, and the transport summary if you wish to so I tried to respect the timing because we had just half an hour. If you have any questions, we are more than welcome to answer every question you might have.
Thank you, Camille. That was an amazing presentation. Our travel advisors are just sending amazing comments on the control panel, so well done. Just to remind everybody, this is because Yadi Morocco is our newest client in Africa. This is our first introductory webinar. This is why we did like a brief overview of the country, but of course, in the upcoming month, we will be conducting different webinars, maybe focusing in each region one by one and those kind of things. And also, in case any of our travel advisors connected here would love to schedule a Zoom meeting with Camille and his team, please let us know. We can do that for you, and you can just have your very one-on-one meeting and personalized presentation for you and your team. So just let us know. So going to the Q&A, David is asking, which is the best time of the year to visit Morocco?
So now maybe our head of sales, Khadija, I will let her take the lead in order to answer some questions. I don't know if Khadija, you hear us?
Yeah, I'm hearing you very well. So perfect. So the best time of visiting Morocco essentially is during the springtime, starting from the 1st of March till the 1st of June. But this is the high season for people who want to avoid this high season and the rush of people. So we do suggest to visit Morocco starting from well, let's say from the mid of January till the end of February. But the best time, as I said, still during the springtime.
Awesome, thank you. Then the next question we have from Jay. If someone is limited on time and cannot drive between cities, is there local air service?
Sure. So actually, Morocco did a very well thing. So they provide domestic flights from city to other. For example, for people who doesn't have time or who doesn't like the long drives, they can have the other solution, which is a domestic flight, for example, from Marrakesh to Erashidia, or from Casablanca to Zagora, or either from Marrakesh to Fez, or from Marrakesh to Tangier. This is to shorten the distance, and for people who doesn't have the time, big time here in Morocco, to spend in Morocco.
Thank you. And how many days do you recommend just to have a sneak peek of Morocco? Which is then, of course, everything is customized and you will work around clients' budget and timing. But if you have to suggest for someone who is open to your suggestions to travel to Morocco, how many days do you think it's the best?
Yeah, so for people who have enough time, so the minimum we can suggest is 12 days, starting from Casablanca and finishing in Marrakesh. We can even provide more, 15 or 21 days. So it depends on how many days do people have. But minimum to cover all the parts of Morocco, so it's 12 days.
So we can send you right after this webinar some sample itineraries with one that is what we say our grand tour. So we do a loop. So we from Casablanca going to Tangier, Chefchaouen, Fez, and then the desert and coming back to Marrakesh with a potential extension to Essaouira. And this this is how you can visit the most important, let's say, part of Morocco and have a sneak peek of the whole Morocco. And this is approximately 12 days, as Khadija was mentioning. Last thing is that we can send you as well some itineraries that are a bit more shortened, but you won't see the whole Morocco, but you can be more focused on a few experiences or a few topics that you prefer. Yeah.
So, for example, for people who are more interested in the imperial and culture side of Morocco, we can provide an imperial tour of Morocco. Others, they like the adventure and to see the highlights, which is the Sahara and Merzouga deserts. So we can have a tour of the south of Morocco, starting from Marrakesh and finishing even in Marrakesh or Casablanca using the flight. So we have, as Kamil said, so many choices of itineraries, and we can as well tailor-made according to the interest of our clients. So this is not a problem for us. So we just have to receive the request, and we can manage to send a very nice, to craft, if I can say, a very nice itinerary for them.
Thank you. Another question we have from May. How much should a couple expect to pay per day? I know it all depends on the type of hotels you will be booking, but is there like an average?
Well, it doesn't only depends on the hotels, but it depends as well on the experiences they want to include and the quality of the service they want to offer. So we can, as we are aiming the high-end services, so we can propose 4 and 5 stars accommodation, and all our services are in private basis. So in a luxury minibuses with a private guide, etc. So I can say that minimum that we can spend per day per person based on 2 packs, I can say $300 US per day per person, including, as I said, the accommodation, the transport, and the private guide.
Thank you. And do you work with net and commissionable rates, or how do you work?
So it depends. It depends. We can work on both. So we can send our clients, if they want to be paid directly from the client, our net price, and they can take their commission directly from clients. Other ways, we can add the commission of the tour operator, and we can send it later after getting the payments directly from their clients. So they have just to let us the way they want to work with.
Awesome. Brian is asking, he usually have clients from southern Spain interested in day trips to Tangier. Is that part of the services or experience that you can offer?
Sure, we do that. So we can even propose a combination between Morocco, Spain, and Portugal. People can book directly from DMCs in Spain and Portugal, and we can do the combination. We can even provide a long stay in Tangier and the north part of Morocco, or even just a day excursion in Tangier and the regions. So this is the thing that we can easily do. We can as well provide the ferry tickets from Tarifa or Algeciras to Morocco as well.
Thank you. Then I have a question from Kiera, but I think here there is a misunderstanding. Do you have your own scheduled departure tours? Everything is in private, so
No, we don't have any scheduled tour. We are providing to have some, but actually we don't have. As I said, all our tours are private, and we are focusing on high-end clients.
Perfect. Do you handle groups as well, or just FITs?
No, both groups and FITs.
And is there a maximum quantity of people for a group?
No, we can start. Yeah, we can start from one till endless of people if you want.
Okay, perfect. So, well, we have Helen connected here that already worked with you, Khadija. Helen from Yadi Travel in Toronto. So happy to have some travel advisors that have already worked with Yadi Travel Morocco in the past. So let me just reconfirm that we don't have any other question on the control panel. No, that's all from our travel advisors.
David asked if we will send the PDF presentation. You said that you will do it, Anna, right?
On Friday.
Yes, on Friday we are sending a follow-up email which will include this webinar recording, the PDF that Camille used for this presentation, the sample itineraries, a link to the website, and of course the contact information from Camille, Khadija, and Taima. So yes, on Friday, please check your emails. You will get all the information, and in case you need anything else, or is there anything that you would love to have, not only all these like links or attachments, please let me know. My email address is Anna with just one N at emergingdestinations.com, and I will make sure to either send you the missing information or put you in contact with Camille and the team so you can get anything you need. So that's all for today's webinar. Yadi Travel Morocco, the adventure awaits. Thank you everybody for being connected today. I hope you learned something new, and most important, I hope you can give Yadi Travel a try on your next request to Morocco. So I will leave Camille and the team the last few minutes just to wrap up and end this webinar. As from me, thank you so much, Camille, Taima, and Khadija, for your presentation and for being connected today from Morocco. And thank you to all travel advisors for your interest in learning more about Yadi Travel Morocco. Over to you, Camille.
Thank you very much, Anna, for all your help and coordination. And yeah, I would like to thank all the participants of this webinar. We are really thrilled to potentially work with you, and are looking forward to receiving your requests, your questions, and would be more than happy to answer every question you might have and potentially collaborate with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to learn about our company and learn about our amazing home country.